Hey guys, Aaron here. I asked you all on Instagram to ask me some questions for a Q&A video, so here it is. I'm gonna answer as many as I possibly can in the next couple of minutes, so let's just jump in here and get started. Okay, first question, where's the Thursday video? Yes, I'm uploading this on a Friday. I'm super sorry. I have had a video released on a Thursday at 2 o'clock for the last 7 months, and this is the first one that I have missed. I'm sorry it's a day late, and hopefully that will not happen again. I always release videos on Thursday 2 o'clock, so sorry about that. My apologies. The one and only Gabe asks, Aaron, will you ever consider modding Nerf guns, and will you ever consider using Boomco or Busby? I actually modded my first Nerf gun a little while ago, just gave it a paint job as a Vulcan. I'm gonna use it for my zombies video, and I definitely want to mod more Nerf guns in the future. Media Davy asks, what editing program do you use, and do you have enough guns for Gun Game 5? Sorry, my English isn't very good. I know that you know that I'm from Germany. It's all good, man. Thanks for asking the question. So he has Adobe Premiere Pro CC. It costs about $20 a month, I believe. However, I would totally recommend Windows Movie Maker if you have a PC, or iMovie if you have a Mac. They both should be free, and they both should pretty much do everything you need unless you start getting into crazy effects. Henry Rogers 8 asks, will you ever make a vlog channel? Probably not, and if I did, not for a long while. I do a monthly vlog, and I release it the first day of each month for the last month. After you do all the modes on Nerf COD, will there be more Nerf videos? I don't know, I'll have to see when I get there. If I keep loving what I'm doing and everybody else keeps watching it and liking it as well, I would assume so, yes. Magma Toxic asks, what is your favorite Nerf blaster? Big Bad Bow. It is the original Nerf gun that I ever owned. My mom actually got 12 of them at once when I was like 6 years old, and we used to have crazy battles with them, and it is my all-time favorite blaster for sure. Sadly, they don't make them anymore. I wish they did. Kyle Cam 78 asks, what does your mom think about you loving Nerf? I think she just thinks it's cool that I get to make a living doing what I love to do, and that includes Nerf, so I think she thinks that's pretty cool. What do you think is better, Busby or Nerf? I have barely used Busby, but I'm gonna assume Nerf because it's way more popular, and obviously I use Nerf for pretty much everything. Hayden Clark 12 asks, what is the best Nerf blaster ever? Strictly my opinion, the Big Bad Bow. Flippin' Jared 249 asks, did you collab with the Nerfing Vampire? Yes, Lord Drac was up here in Canada, and we shot Nerf meets Call of Duty Zombies 2.0, so you will definitely see him in that video, and we did a couple other collab videos as well, which was a ton of fun. What Nerf video was the hardest to shoot for you and the crew? Well, the crew is always different. The hardest video overall was probably either the latest Gun Game video or the latest Nerf meets Zombies video. They were both extremely stressful, and we had to get a lot done in a short amount of time. It was a ton of fun, but they were probably both the hardest at the end of the day. Can you do a Star Wars video? Absolutely. I'm not exactly sure when it's going to be out yet, but I plan to totally make one in the future. Absolutely. Embry115 asks, what has been your favorite video to make? Probably actually Nerf Gun Game 2.0. I made a huge leap in regards of filming time and quality and time invested in editing from my other videos to Gun Game 2, and I'm just really happy how it turned out, and I just love the lightsaber effect, and I love the location. It was just one of the most fun to shoot as well. Jacob Rashi asks, when did you get your pug? 7 years old now, so yeah, we've had him for just over 7 years, I believe. Patrick A. Andrew asks, what's your favorite sport other than killing zombies? Definitely paintball. Huge paintball fan, and I also like snowboarding. Carson W. 5200 asks, what, besides Star Wars and Gun Game 5.0, what other things do you have planned? I definitely want to do another short film. I definitely want to do a Hunger Games video, definitely some other Call of Duty game types video, maybe a Halo video, maybe a trick shot video. I don't know, I have a whole bunch of fun ideas, but time will tell. I gotta make them all, and they all take a long while, so stay tuned though, for sure. T-Rex Trey asks, why do you like Nerf, and what do you prefer, Xbox One or PS4? Well, I've always been an Xbox guy because I've been such a Halo fan. However, lately I've switched over to Call of Duty, so I am probably gonna get a PS4 soon. They're both great, but probably gonna be a PS4 strictly for Call of Duty stuff. And why do you like Nerf? Because we used to have tons of Nerf wars when I was a kid, and I grew up my whole life playing with it, and I just think they're fun to collect, and they usually work pretty good, and they're awesome props for all my videos, so they're just pretty cool. What inspired you to be a filmmaker? Definitely Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. Those are my two favorite films, and after seeing both of those trilogies, even as a young kid, I said I want to be a filmmaker, and I want to make something like these. Dark Grabble B26 asks, what's your favorite song or movie? Well, one of my favorite songs would have to be by Angels and Airwaves, which is the t-shirt I'm wearing right now, which is probably Secret Crowds or The Adventure. They're quite old now, they're like 10 years old, but still my favorite band. And movie, the latest Star Wars 7 is fantastic. I also like anything by Christopher Nolan. Jordan K 2007 asks, how long does it take to edit your videos? Well, the Gun Game videos take anywhere between 40 to about, on average, 60 hours. Gun Game 2 actually took me the longest because it was the first time I had tried doing some of the effects that I had done in that video, and that one took me almost 100 hours. So yeah, anywhere between like 20 to 100 hours. Like the Elite Nerf Strike Took me, I think, almost 200 hours to put it all together. Jack the Pokemon Master 12 asks, when are you going to do another movie on your channel? I would love to shoot another one this fall and have it released for winter or spring of next year. But no promises, that's the goal though, so hopefully that happens. Hailed Fall asks, what is your worst injury involved with Nerf? I don't think I've ever got hurt shooting a video or doing some sort of Nerf battle at all. Oh, my buddy Tom, when we were shooting a video at Nuketown, he fell and had to get stitches on his elbow. However, that's not really Nerf related. He was playing paintball. So Tom hurt himself playing paintball at Nuketown. I guess that wasn't Nerf related. However, he must have fallen like 3 or 4 times when we were shooting Nerf Gun Game 2 because it was like super slippery with all the ice on the ground. I've never really got injured, but I've had lots of things break, including cameras and blasters and stuff like that. So that would be the worst thing that would happen. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a pug. His name is Cooper. Cameron Byers 13 asks, what is your favorite Call of Duty multiplayer map? Definitely probably Nuketown and probably the one from Black Ops 2, so Nuketown 2025. Kaylin Lane asks, what is your favorite video game of all time? That is easy, hands down, Halo 2. Do you like the deploy? Honestly. Well, it doesn't work that well. However, I think the idea behind it was kind of cool, so I definitely wouldn't use it for anything else other than just to shoot it in a video, but I think the idea is cool, but it doesn't actually work very well. Awesome, well that's a few of the questions you guys asked me on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's just at Aaron Esser. Thank you for those awesome questions, guys. I really appreciate it. Nerf Team Deathmatch should come out in the next little while, and we just finished shooting Nerf Meet Zombies, which is a ton of fun, and hopefully that'll come out at the end of September. As well, I always release a new video every Thursday. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. Thank you for asking me so many questions, and I will see you next time.